I don't know if I'll ever buy the DLC, or rather the enhanced version for this game, or for Tears of the Kingdom. Um, I mean, maybe one day I will, because that checking whether software can be played thing kind of bugs me, but I would also like to have the actual Switch 2 versions of these games at some point. Anyway, as I recall, the end of the last stream saw the first blood moon, and so we're gonna go ahead and prepare for that. 9:15. Okay, so we've got plenty of time. I'm at the Shaloya Shrine. Do 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 do. Wood. Link didn't know what wood was until just now. Yeah, so we have our first, okay, well, I have a lot of equipment I can pick up. I do kind of need to be wary of lightning. So I kind of want to ditch the Lizal boomerang, and I think I will. Then we have a soldier's bow too. Yeah, I mean, get rid of this piece of crap. That is a substantial market improvement. But yeah, so for now, the focus of the stream is going to be on getting stuff ready for this blood moon. And also, I'm trying to catch Regigigas on the side, so, you know, ignore that if you will. My question is, aside from that, has anything respawned yet? Like, I'm good on stuff for the most part, but like durians would be nice to have. The weather meals would also be nice. The Fleet Lotus seeds coming back would be awesome. I keep pressing A because I keep thinking that I have Tulin. Alright, so durians are good. What the fuck? I don't care that much about them. It's just kind of cool to get a good bonus. I mean, the race is on. We only have so much time. Mighty Thistle. I don't really care about most of this because I did get the Porgies. I really just cared about the durians. And also, I care very much so about the itch on my leg that I can't fix. Okay. I care very much so about anything that boosts speed. I need speed. Because I'm not using wind bombs or anything because I don't know how to do those. Unfortunately, those did not come back. However, I could go to Macau Lake real quick with the swiftness. I could also buy stuff too. I can also buy stuff. I don't have that much cash, but I can buy Swift Violets. 160, worth it. Hylian Rice, Chillfin Trouts, Sizzlefin Trouts. Brother man, brother man, brother man. I want to sell. It's weird playing this game without using the amiibo for me, I will say. Like, I know I'm using that as sort of like a, I've been using them so long as, you know, just a a nicety, like, you know, because I had them and I felt like I should use them. But now that I don't have them, it's interesting playing this game without them, because like, by this point I would have an entire armor set, like I would have the Fierce Deities set and everything already, so. I don't have much to sell. There are only the two of them? Okay, there's only the two of them, so I'll get both. Whoops. Well, okay. Okay, so that's cool. Onward to Macau Lake. Need a better way to get there. Why don't I have Ascend in this game, damn it? I actually do. Yeah, now would be a good time to use these. Hey Ren, how's it going? My mic slightly. Send out your first job app of the job hunt. God, I sincerely really do hope you have better luck than I do. Like, I mean that so genuinely for you. I might have let some frogs get away, which kind of sucks, but okay, where else? Old Darner, that's cool. Kind of let those get away. Fleet Lotus Seeds, yes, very good, excellent. Roge has been acquired. What else? What else? What else? Now are we... Okay, so now we're too high, I think. Oh, I know where we're at. Since I'm here... I'll go ahead and... Get off. I'll go ahead and get these really quick, because the Blood Moon should reset these. Oh god. Why? Why was he running up on me with them? Why didn't he just pull out the fucking sword? Damn. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm jealous. What upsets me the most about the job hunt is that for all of my accolades, he got me? Wow, that's surprising. For all of my accolades in school and stuff like that, it has literally amounted to nothing. Like, almost all anyone cares about are the years of experience you have doing so-and-so, and I literally cannot get that because I have no tangible quote-unquote work experience. It's killing me. Okay, good. Get fucked. That little fake out I did pulled out the sword and shield just to say nope, see you later, dickhead. That was awesome. All right. Anyway, next up, we need to go. I really need to find more speed food. Maybe, yeah, for my last year, one of the problems that I've been running into is because I never got the chance to do any internship or anything like that because the last year, 2 years were during COVID for me. A year and a half, call it. I never got the chance to do that, so I never actually got that work experience. It really fucking sucks. Was this the first one or the second one? There it is. Okay, next we go to the wetlands and see if we can find any Fleet Lotus seeds. Yeah, and the people that are supposed to help don't really do that much. Other than give you advice. And say, oh, I'll look over your resume. About it. Like, dude, I nailed my resume so hard on the first try that people just said, when people were giving me advice, they gave me advice of, like, swapping out a word for another. And that was about it. And I gave it to multiple people, like, you know, writing a resume isn't that hard, but they just tried to find something to give me criticism on. Because it's quote-unquote never perfect. That being said, I've since edited it, and I actually fucked it up. I need to go back and re-edit it. But, yeah, the people that were supposed to help me have been relatively useless. I mean, at this point, what they need to do to help me is tell me how to fucking get into, like, I don't remember what they're called. Like one of those job recruiter things. Where, like, people do, like, the opposite of headhunting. You know, they just put, like, your resume out there for, like, 1,000 people to see. Why do I have this shield equipped? Oh, because I only have 2 shields. Alright, cool. Where are the fleet load of seeds? No, I went to a job fair and literally nothing came out of it. There's some. Boy, those birds sure are pretty looking. Like in the sunset in particular, they just like those colors on their chests really pop. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are fleet lotus seeds that I missed the last time I was here. Which means that the ones on the other side should already be obtained. Ergo, I should probably leave. I wish I need to get to Akala. I really need to get to Akala and get my fucking get Purah to upgrade my Sheikah Slate. $750. Only got a couple more minutes to mess around, so I gotta kind of make this quick. Can't stop for any bugs, unfortunately, because Restless Crickets would be nice to have, but whatever. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I haven't been to Purah yet. Funny that you brought that up as I was talking about it, though. I just haven't been to much yet. It sucks that we're just on the edge of the Blood Moon, and I don't have as many materials as I'd like, really, but I guess that's how it be, huh? I'll go here and see if there's anything. I don't remember there necessarily being anything, but I might as well take a look. Actually, I have an idea. Where's that? There it is. I also used a bunch of materials preemptively. I shouldn't have done the cooking that I did last stream. But, whatever. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I love this area in Tears. I love how that area with the cave, Or with the shrine turns into a cave and everything. Oh. I whited out to Regigigas, hold on. Stop asking that. Okay, I know there's stuff around here. I just don't know where exactly. Are those rush rooms? I think they're rush rooms. Okay, I can pick that up for... Okay, that one was kind of useless. This isn't going as well as I want, but... Okay, never mind. This is why stasis scanning is so good. I'll get these really quick. Not. Okay. So we're in a good spot. I'm gonna close the DS and ignore Regigigas for a minute. Okay. So I can get rid of a couple of these. Alright, so now if I'm really good about this, I can make plenty of good dishes. I don't think I need 4 porgies. I'll just cook these like this because I really just want them for the hearts more than anything. The hell was that? Was that the dog? That was the dog, okay. Okay, I'll cook these in batches of 3, so I hopefully get the, Well, I keep getting the time one. The time one is nice. Got the hearts. I'm hoping to get the free boost, the free level. Hearts again? Hearts again? Okay, do 2 of these and 2 of these. That was a... Yeah, that's a level boost. Okay, so that was not a good idea. I think I need to use... Well, I just used them all. I think I need to use 3 rushrooms to get the next level. I miscalculated. I think that was a level. I also need stamina restoratives. Nice. Nice. Damn it. Oh, yeah, that's juiced. Damn it, got the health on that one. Damn it, got the health again. Damn it! Come on, man! Okay, I don't know how much more time I've got. That's the health again! There we go. Okay, I can make some potions. Sure. Okay. Damn it. I know I should have used 2. Or should have used 3. There we go, that's good. I also have a bunch of Swift Violets I can cook up. How much does 2 give? Okay. Um... No, dude, healing effect on an elixir is terrible. Stop it. You bastard. You've got to be kidding me. Are you for real? Um... Let's see what else. Okay, I've got some good healing. I got a few stamina restoratives. I don't have as much for speed as I would like. And I could probably use some for attack still. Damn it! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Got plenty of meals cooked. I'm pretty happy with most of it. What if I healed a lot? That is a good question. What if I just needed a ton of heals? Alright, actually... before I leave... first, I need to hit the shrine. I wanted to see if there was a shield, a pot lid around here. But I don't think there is. What if I just healed 8 hearts at once? You know, that is true. What if? Full controller snapback on that. That's not a chest. Alright, let's press on. So we were here last time. Might as well get to the Rito town, huh? I got a pot lid around here? No? Okay. Let's press on and on and on. Boy, if that's not how my entire life is going. I'd rather just not deal with them right now. If I can help it. Well, I tried. What is this interesting little grotto? Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's a rush room. I thought that was a Swift Violet. Oh, the Breath of the Wild experience. Whistle running up a mountain to save as much stamina as you possibly can. Damn, that already ran out? I love guttural sounds. Literally just sounds like my stomach digesting the really shitty dinner that I had today. It occurs to me that this was not the best idea. No, dude. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh well, whatever. Well. I guess I'm fucking up Royal, aren't I? Okay, we're gonna try that again. Where was that? Well, good thing I still have this one meal that heals me with 7 hearts. Very useful. Alright, I guess I'm doing that again, except I'm actually gonna go ahead and shoot that eye. I was trying to just not, but... guess I'm gonna have to. When I did that last time, I didn't do that, did I? I Link Sword methoded my way all the way up this fucking tower, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you know, if it works, right? It's too cold up here. Oh my god, are you serious? Wow, that tower view kind of sucks. That panorama they do. Because it points you half out of bounds and half into what is essentially the only completely uninhabited region in this entire game. Like, there is nothing going on in the Gyarados Highlands. Except, that would be like the PvP area, you know what I mean? Like, that's some fucking RuneScape wilderness bullshit up there. Oh, I don't have the legs. I thought I had the legs. Silly Lynn, this isn't Tears of the Kingdom. You don't start with the legs. I really liked the Gerudo Highlands. I just really don't like the verticality. If it didn't suck so much to actually, like, get up, I would fucking love it. That wolf? What was that wolf doing? Oh, are you telling me? Is that a thunder? Well, either way, I'm in trouble. Hey, here's that Thunderblade. See ya. I really thought that by the Satori section was a flame blade, though. Maybe there wasn't, I was just wrong. Anyway, if that's a, if that's the leveled up Wizrobe, which I don't know why it would be, but if it is, that would be pretty problematic for me, so I'm just going to avoid it. That's not the stable. Boy, that is most assuredly not the stable, let me tell you. I've been down there a little bit in this weirdo section. I tried scanning for chests and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I wonder if stasis... No, I guess it's not going to pick it up from quite that far. But yeah, I used to stasis scan every single area of this freaking game. No, can't have those peppers? Alright. Thanks, bud. I was really thorough with this game for a really long time. I talked about it when I was doing 100% before Tears came out, but I really did just want to learn everything about this world. It was really fun for a while, and then it got too tedious. buffers. Please do not snipe me out of the air, Mr. Octorok. I thought there was a double axe here. That might just be that woodcutter's axe. Actually, why does it fucking matter?
Yep.
Best spot for wood in the game. Oh god. I just got like severe flashbacks of Trial of the Sword switching bombs for damage. Boy, doing 3-heart master mode of that sure was fun. I don't mean like quotation marks fun. I mean that was like actually really fun. Other than the bomb shuffling. Everything but the bomb shuffling was really fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the really, really big one. Where you have to... There's no salmon in here like in Tears, is there? Yeah, the one where it's like you're on their fucking like outposts. And the room is fucking gigantic. For a brief moment, you get to hear Rito Village start up, and then you hear deafening shriek. Sunshims would be nice. Actually, bomb arrows would be a lot nicer. Can't buy any, but I can get some normal arrows, which I could really use, actually. I don't... I just kind of jumped off and didn't have a plan. I guess I could go to the shooting ridge really quick and get the shrine that's over there. Sucks. I didn't make that much as far as food went either. Yeah, maybe I come back here later. For now, I can keep on exploring. It would be nicer with Rivali's Gale, but quite frankly, I don't really feel like doing any dungeons tonight, so going through and just unlocking everything sounds a little more fun. Oh yeah! Forgot about Great Fairies. Do I need to get Kotera first? Oh god, this is gonna take a minute. Nice. Well, we're doing this again. Why are they all so high up? Is there a trick for getting fairies to, like, come down? Has anybody found? Like, in Ocarina of Time, there's, like, 10 tricks you can do with fairies. Why don't we have that for this game? They're so pretty in this game. I love their green wings, too. Please come down, Mr. Fairy. Bitch! Here you go. I have 16. I could pick up that one quest. I don't know if that will actually give me enough. How much does that quest give? That quest gives me like 300, but I need like 1,000 total, don't I? Oh, this is bad. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I really don't want to fight the Guardians if I can help it. We are the Guardians. Anyone know that epic gamer reference? Probably not, because all their shit got deleted. Alright, cool. Now, there is a Lionel around these parts, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I just kind of thought of something. Oh, you've got to be joking. Are you serious? Get off, Link! Yeah, so I just thought of something. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly how Zelda Notes works in tandem with the Switch. And by that I mean, I'm not sure if it requires something. So like, for example, Pokemon Go to connect to either Scarlet or Violet, I think, or Let's Go Pikachu Eevee requires Bluetooth, I think. But I don't know if Zelda Notes requires Bluetooth. I don't think so. But like, does it just require the online connection? It looks so cool as just a sphere of light. I've never gotten to look at it like that. That's really cool, and then it just turns into the star fragment. Alright, well anyway, we got one of those. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. That tower. I forgot about that tower. Give me the honey. Anyway, all of that is to say, I don't know exactly if getting blue stacks will actually let me use Zelda Notes the way I want to. I'll have to look into it. Because I haven't gone through and gotten it set up regardless anyway, because I just haven't really had the time. But, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait a second. Hold up. Swift violets grow all over these things? I sure as hell didn't know that. Area is so weird and cool. I'm not going the direction I want to, though. I'm gonna just, cheat and come all the way down here. Oh, hey, check this out. Nice. There's something about this game. It just feels so... like, it's just so fun to be in, you know? Even with all the knowledge and everything, it's just like... it still just feels like the world is my oyster, in a sense. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, even with all the knowledge acquired, even through the multiple playthroughs... like, the world, it really does pretty nearly feel as fresh as like when I first played it, you know? I don't know if that's a me thing. I don't know, you know, what. But like, going back to this game, especially, what, we're 2 years removed from Tears at this point? It still just feels that good, you know? Ooh, more Swift Violets. Bitch ass. I guess those are my first moblins slain. That's pretty cool. Yeah, is that a me thing? Does this game still kind of hold up? Like, I don't mean like hold up as in just being good. But like, does it feel that same way to anyone else? Or it's just like... It just feels so fresh. So wondrous. Well, that's your sign to pick it up, Ren. Just hop back into it. Do you have the expansion pack? Maybe, Oh yeah, I forgot about this shrine. We're not doing that. But yeah, maybe it'd be a fun excuse to revisit it. Yeah, I have the family expansion pack, and I think there's 7 people on there, including me, so there might be like room for one more slot. I'm not sure, I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I'm the only person out of all of them that even remotely uses it. Kinda shitty, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Okay, there's Beetle. I can't remember where the shrine actually is here. We're gonna sick the wolves on Beetle. Did I did not make any old stuff. Or heat stuff, rather. Oh, damn, that would have been nice to have used. Fuck it, we ball. I know where I'm going. I hate my neighbors. I don't think it's picking up on the mic, but they're playing some really loud music. Alright. There's our favorite camel. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate? What do you mean? YouTube, please tell me. What do you mean? Whatever. Alright.
Hey.
All this stuff's fresh. Lizalfo's tail. How do you guys feel about Lizalfo's tail? Tasty snack, you know what I mean? Crap. That's good. Yeah, I don't think Lizalfo's tail would be very tasty. Way faster. Okay. So that's that. Probably not gonna get the tower for this region. It's not really necessary. Next up we go this way, I guess. Or I also have to deal with extreme heat. Go figure. I do need to go up there too. I wonder, controller, hello? Controller, what the fuck, hello? I can't even press the home button. What's going on? What the hell was that shit? Okay, hold on. I have to get up to get my other Joy-Con. What are you playing at? Okay. How to use mouse? Thanks. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about. It did remind me, however, that I need to continue catching Regigigas, so... What was the story with that, dude? Look how far I got. Yeah, you know, like Super Mario Run? Exactly. Iron Sledgehammer? Well, I could use a new one.
Hey!
Nope. I love that. Alright, he does not have what I'm looking for. He has good stuff, just not what I'm looking for. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way anyway. Climbing all the way up there is gonna suck. Yeah, maybe kind of cutting through Death Mountain and uncovering some of that would be better first. Oh shit, what? Why? Where's my bullet time? Damn, nice fucking block, Hugo. Did I get him? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh, you're a black Lizal. I thought you were a fire one. And goodbye to that. I've got my favorite weapon in the game now, and we can move on. Regigiga, stay asleep. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell the deal was with that. I mean, it was funny. Do that. What the hell am I hearing? Oh, that thing. Probably not the best fast travel point, but I might as well get it. Hey, I got the Regigigas. Alright, place your bets. Does it have good IVs? Or terrible IVs? I'm actually more so looking for terrible IVs, so... Like, I would love this Regigigas to just have fucking nothing going on. Regigigas. Okay, so this is... a hasty nature. 43... 239, 158, 72. It has really middle of the road IVs. Like it has a 2 in special defense, 18 speed, 9 special attack, 25 25 defense. It's not as dog water as I want it to be. You know what I mean? Like, this thing just needs to be flat out Garbosian. Well, damn. I still have not, after all these fucking Pokemon playthroughs, gotten a shiny. I've played so much of Gens 1 through 4 and still have not gotten a shiny through this whole playthrough. I mean, I literally had to catch 1,000 Pokemon between 2 different games and nothing. Can you believe that? Where is this shrine at? Huh. That's kind of exactly where I needed it to be. Right between Akala and Death Mountain. I'm probably not gonna go up there. I don't really have a reason to. I love this region. This has to be my favorite region in both games. Not so much Tears. They did some funky stuff with this region in Tears, but I mean, like, look at that, dude. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight, but I might be ending somewhat soon. Because I have to get to my own job search while I've still got some time off from work. That's an interesting horse on the right. It's very bright. I lost track of where I was going. Tell you what, though. It's looking like a decent time for another movement thing. Buff. I also realize this is not where I should have been. Like, it'll be nice to have access to Robbie. But, actually, I want to be careful of the Guardian that's around here somewhere. Can I even use this as a fast travel point yet? Somehow the Guardian just never noticed me. I need to light this? I think I need to light that, right? Do I need to light that with blue fire? Fuck, where's the blue fire at? Well, as long as I keep following these things, I'll find it. I think it's over this way. Like right at the top of that. I also forgot the word that describes a freestanding torch. I think it starts with a P. Alright, I'm pretty sure I don't need to light all of these. I want to say it's like plith or something like that, but that's not... I don't think that's correct. Get me out! Dude. Well, I guess they'll need to be lit. In the fucking ass. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Um, we're going. We're going east. Surely those this is gonna drive me crazy. Never mind. I'll figure it out later. No, dude. Okay, so anyway, the new plan, because I don't know how much time I'm going to be doing this for, is let's just try and get to some of the rest of the areas. You know, it's going to be kind of a waste of a time to do those torches, but some of these other places, I don't want to go that way. I believe that is the moose shrine, where I need to be like riding a moose or something like that. Those little baby taluses, I always want to call them golets. I don't remember what they're called. Tablets. Well, they're golets to me. That's an interesting Korok puzzle. Okay, that was kind of what I was trying to avoid, were these ruins over here. I am not going where I thought I was. This has just dawned on me. I no longer know where I'm going. Um. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna get this shrine and then I don't know what. Fuck, this is that one. Well, glad I flew into it. Didn't need to use that stamina thing, but you know what? That's better than landing on those. Um... Maybe I need to go further south. I should say again, I don't really know what this playthrough is becoming. Like I originally went into this thinking I would just do all the divine beasts and call it there. But then like once I started I was like, okay, I'll just do like all main quests or something. I could just stick with doing all main quests for now. And maybe I should, you know, go to Kakariko proper and do all that stuff. At the same time, though, you know, I guess I'm Linksword methoding it a bit. You guys don't mind that, though, right? What's a little Linksword method action? That's what you guys are here for. That's what I'm known for. I also find it interesting how, something that this game does is it doesn't make anything extinct. Like, even as things level up and all that jazz, I'll do the tower first. That might have been a bad idea. Even as things level up and things get harder and harder to find, nothing is truly extinct in this world. And I think that's really cool. If there's no link sword method, am I really me? And I wish I could link sword method my way to a better job, let me tell ya. As for if I'm really me, I'll get back to you on that one. Unofficial, what's going on, dude? I'm me, he says. Seen a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff as of late. I don't really know why that is. There was apparently... Ooh. I didn't know about it until it was already over. There was apparently some sort of, like, Kingdom Hearts... Hey, got Regigigas. Some sort of, like, Kingdom Hearts Denver get-together thing. And, like, I had seen it the day after, which really sucked. But, yeah, it was just like a big fan convention thing, I guess. I don't really know much about it, but... Anyway, place your bets. Is this a good Regigigas? Or a bad one? Or rather, is this a keeper Regigigas, is the way I should say it. This thing is hardy. It's got... Seven, 126, 160, 159. It was close. If speed were like a little bit higher and either defense or special attack were lower, I maybe could have kept that. Actually, interesting beneficial is I saw that there was, in one of those nostalgia baiting posts, there was one about, there it is. There was one about, I guess it wasn't really about, it was a photo of, like, you know, the 6th generation of consoles kind of making way for the 7th gen, so like the Wii was coming out and all that stuff. Is that 6th? That's not 6th. NES was third. Super Nintendo. No, yeah, that is sixth. Okay. And I saw in these Walmart game case things or whatever, there was some sort of like special edition of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Darkness in like a big box, and I didn't get to see what that was about, but I saw those and I wanted to look into it a little bit more. You think Regigigas likes eating crayons? Yeah. Yeah, I do think that. How would he eat them? He would just like smash them into his like face holes. They would like he wouldn't eat them, but that would be like the entrance of like his internal, you know, organs kind of thing. Like his hand like phases through and like just drops them in, and that's how he gets sustenance, you know? Yo, what up? I don't know if I've... Oh, okay. So I can't do this until I do stuff with Emperor. With Emperor. With Impa. Emperor. Interesting. I didn't know that, actually. What if I try and light the furnace? I think that'll only activate it as a warp point. I mean, I think I need to do that anyway, but... Peachy, how you doing? I have my phone going off. Why is my phone going off? What is going on here? Oh, that's why. Okay. I don't need to light all of them, so why did I light that one? Lingering cologne. Yeah, dude, my Runerigus just fucking reeks. It's that lingering cologne he's got. I don't have to light all these, right? Am I stupid? I wonder if I can't light them because I don't have permission from Impa yet. Well, anyway, I guess we're going to Kakariko. I don't think I've thought of Oinkalone since I needed to catch one. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even remember it having a unique ability. Yo, what up? His name is Lin. Don't get it twisted.
やっと目覚めおったか。
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to change the fucking dialogue.
久しいのう、リンク。すっかり年を取ってしまったが、覚えておるじゃろ。
Dude, can this fucking giant stay asleep?
ハイラル王国の歴史は太古の昔から幾度もガノンという名の厄災に
Did I skip
見舞われて
this?
きた歴史。
You guys want to see the story cutscenes
勇者
again?
の魂を持つ者と
I'm just gonna pull the chat now, yes or no?
聖なる姫の活躍によって平穏を取り戻してきた。 繰り返しの歴史なのじゃ。ガノンとの戦いを伝説として幾度も刻みながら時は流れた。これより語るは今から1万年ほど。
Dude, I think Regigigas keeps confusing me with Dizzy Punch. Like, it keeps getting like a turn 2 wake up.
高度な文明を花開かせておった。それはもはや魔物すら脅威としないほどじゃったという。人々はその技術や力を勇者と姫の助けにしようと考えた。厄災が復活してもその封印を確実にするものを作ろうとな。彼らは人が操る4体の巨大な獣神獣、そしてガーディアンと呼ばれる自らの意志で敵と戦うからくりの兵を作り出した。神獣を操る4人は特殊な能力に秀でた者より選び出された。こうして
I love the way these Sheikah are all like stanced up. They look like fucking monkeys.
整えられたのよ。そして再び厄災ガノンが復活しハイラルを襲った時、彼らは勇者や姫と共にガノンに立ち向こうたのじゃ。ガーディアンは小さいながらも数を生かして勇者たちを守り、神獣はその巨体から猛撃を放って奴の力を削り取った。そして大魔の剣を持つ勇者がガノンにとどめを刺し、聖なる力を受け継ぐ王家の姫が見事奴を封印したのじゃ。
Okay. Okay, now we can go over there. I am not going to turn it to Spanish. It will either be Japanese, English, or nothing. So I found the wonders of PKSM, and I gave myself a very obviously cheated Arceus. Help me catch shit with. Like, I gave it Spore. For some reason. I was just thinking, like, what is the most general, like, multi-purpose legendary, you know? Or like the most multi-purpose Pokemon I could bring. And so I just gave myself an Arceus with Spore and Extra Sensory. And said, yeah, that'll probably be pretty good. And False Swipe. Yeah, so now that's actually like a torch. It's actually really interesting that the torch is like pushed up and away when it's not. When you haven't met Impa. That's really interesting. And then she just fucking pretends like she knows me. Oh, that's neat. I like that she had brief dialogue for filling in the or for completing the furnace. The camera app is back. I actually have to do it. I need to go back to Impa? That sucks. Okay, so now I can go to Robbie and all that, do all that stuff. I guess we quickly go back to Impa and just try and clear out one of these quests. I don't think you ever did the camera stuff in these games. I did. I don't know. Beneficial, were you here when I did the 100% stream for this game? Why does the map look like that? I don't think I've ever noticed this detail when you zoom in. So weird. I never noticed that. At least not to that degree, anyway. All right. Oh god, I forgot that that's a main quest. Well, I suppose I can do those. Going through and going to all of the memory spots isn't that terrible. Yeah, getting all the memories will be a bit of a pain, but I don't think it's that bad. Um, might as well finish stuff off at Robbie's place. Why not? What are some Pokemon, like some evolutionary lines you love from the start, but like as they actually evolve, they just get worse and worse? Sobble. There's a lot of, especially, I feel like nowadays, there's a lot of mid-stage forms that just objectively look really fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like, they just weren't really, like, finished almost. I really feel like, as far as modern Pokemon goes, like Gen 6 on, I feel that a lot. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, actually, no, this isn't true. I do still need to actually get into Death Mountain so I can get close to, Barudania. I don't like when they get to, um... like when they almost kind of incorporate like clothing or some kind of like accessory like thing on a Pokemon. Like Inteleon's is just a little too on the nose for being like, you know, secret agent spy or whatever. I don't like most of Inteleon, quite frankly. Did I get this? I don't know if I want to get this shrine. I'm not gonna get this shrine. I mean, not too much of a hot take. I don't like much of Gen 8 just in general. Like, half of the Pokemon in Gen 8 just suck. And I know that, you know, Pokemon designs are always subjective and all that stuff, and every gen will always have good ones. But man, does Gen 8 miss more than it hits. Like, Hatena line is great. All around. Snom and Frostmoth are precious little babies. But none of the starters are good. None of the starters are good. I don't really get the Blip Bug evolution line. I don't like I mean, I like Yamper. I really don't like Boltund. I like Nickit. I fucking despise Thievul. Barracuda and Barraskewda to me are just inoffensive. They don't really slap, but they're not terrible. What is your objective? Oh no. I don't have the stamina or the paper to do that, so I'm not going to. Yeah, Jagapult's cute. Cool. I love Alchemy. I mean, they definitely went a little overboard with Alchemy, but I mean, you guys know how I am about like sweets and stuff like that. Food-based things. I always think they're cool. Not crazy about Ice Cube, but it's okay. The Pokemon kind of suck, but man, those moves, Fishious Rend and Boltbeak, if they were on any other Pokemon, would actually be fucking insane. It's just a shame that the fossils themselves, other than Dracovish, I think, is the only one that really made any waves with it because it had access to Swift Swim. I don't know where I'm going. I don't remember hearing much about Draco's ult, but Draco Vish was the big one. Either way, I mean, I personally don't like the fossil designs either. That area is so cool, the Tingle Islands. They're Kulu Limpa. That's fucking awful. Ooh, damn. Nice rock. Yeah, I've got a friend that's actually playing through the Gen 8 games right now. She's playing Shield. And she's only a couple hours into it, and she asked for my opinions on some stuff, and, you know, without spoiling anything, because I didn't want to spoil anything for her. I pretty much laid out every fucking issue I have with that game. And, yeah, the more I thought about it, the more I just kind of went tangentially. Oh, yeah. Here I was thinking I was getting close to Goron City, and I've just been climbing. I do this every fucking time, dude. Like, that's not even a joke. I'm pretty sure I do this every freaking time I play this game. Like, I'm still in Akala, technically. Kind of falling out of love with the series. That was me before PLA. I was kind of feeling that in the, Ooh, yes. I was kind of feeling that in the later half of the DS days. And then Gen 8 happened, and I was like, wow, this is fucking terrible. I mean, some of you guys were here when I streamed those games. I'm pretty sure I actively told people to not get the games, because they were just not good. I can get to the tower from here, I guess. That could be cool. Yeah, genuinely. Like, I was gonna pass on PLA, and then I got FOMO because I was sick and I was scrolling Twitter, and damn, a Ruby too? And everybody was having fun with it and having a sick time. And so I was like, okay, fuck it. You know, I shouldn't get it because I'm sick and I'm missing work, but I got it. And, here I am. Huh. Yeah, only reason I got Sword was to stream it. I remember that. I mean, Ren, it's actually kind of interesting how... Oh, fuck. This is gonna be an issue. Well, I didn't want to use one of these for this, but... You've got to be joking. Oh, my bow was wooden. That sucks. I didn't notice that. Yeah, Ren, it's actually kind of interesting how our... That one's a fire-breathing one for sure. Our journeys kind of parallel one another because they both stemmed from PLA. And... Is that a duel? Fuck it, don't care. Yeah, they both stemmed from PLA, like reigniting the passion. But mine, instead of going on a severe PLA journey, mine is instead the recovery of all of my Pokemon, and then the journey to show why Pokemon is so unique. Which I'm not even fucking doing. If I had access to an e-reader berry for Gen 3, then maybe I would, but... I mean, like, I'm trying to showcase it all, and I can't even showcase it all. You know what I mean? Like, here I am catching a Regigigas in Diamond version because, you know, it was cool. The cool thing to do to be able to catch Regigigas in Diamond and Pearl, especially, you know, if by the time you got those games you actually lost your Gen 3 game. And like, sure, you can do it in BDSP, you know. Oh, that like, yeah, sure. But something you can't do, and another reason as to why I'm still doing this, is because in Platinum, you can get the Regigigas at level 1. And that's really cool. What the hell is burning? Oh, that's just Link. Okay, Link will be fine. He's just burning. Well. Huh. First off, we'll throw that back on. This is gonna suck. Oh, I know the one run, yeah. I'm glad I'll get to do that again. I'm less glad I have to go through the entire fucking game to do that. But, we have a hell of a truck. Okay, the water isn't gonna keep me cool for long. I can actually go ahead and use some chew jelly to keep me cool. I always forget about that little trick. Oh my god, I couldn't fucking hit it in time. That's so weak. No, get back here, fireproof lizard! Isn't there a pot somewhere? There it is. Okay, I have one of these. I'm just gonna burn it. I had thought about making that during the blood moon too. I should have, honestly, but you've got to be joking. Damn it! Yeah, I mean, Game Boy Advance games are really good. I don't mean just for Pokemon. I mean, like, Game Boy Advance games are just really... They're just good games. Even the schlock is fun to just sit down and mess around with, you know? I get kind of sick of Pokemon on there in particular, just because I've played so much of it, I guess. But, yeah, no, they're good. White it out. I can't remember the fastest way to get to the shrine, so I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run and see what happens. Not into a building. Okay, which one of these is the shop? I need to find the shop. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow, perfect. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get these because I don't have anything else for boots.
Ooh.
And I could use the extra defense. There we go. Now I should not be worried about catching on fire. Because with the power of boots, clearly I am insulated from heat. Yeah, okay, we're good. I was kind of coming up here just to test that. Okay, so with that, and then I guess I could wear that technically. This will give me an extra point of defense. Not that it'll matter much, but hey, you know what? Fuck it. Oh yeah, this also gives me a level of stealth. I forgot about that. Okay, so does that open all of the divine beasts, or at least their paths? Yeah, I haven't really started over here. I guess I could really quick. I have to get money to enter Gerudo Town, so I guess I can hop around Death Mountain for a bit. Try and get some ores. Alright, let's do the thing real quick.
Saba Saba. Hmm? Oh? Mm. Oh? Ah. Ah.
Just gonna double check to make sure that I trigger that. I don't think I needed to necessarily. I think I just have to talk to this guy, but
Ah. Oh. Ah.
okay. Alright, so as I recall, I need 300 rupees to buy the set. Let's see here. This is not the right building. Where is it? Oh, that's how it is. Okay. Alright, let's take a look-see here.
Ah. Oh.
God damn, 600? Okay. Okay, well, I at least have that queued up to where I can buy the set. I don't have that kind of money without selling some of the stuff I've already...
Basak. Eh?
Well, I guess...
Hmm? Ah. Ah.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't really want to sell any of these yet, because I don't know if I'm going to want to upgrade armor. I mean, I don't think I'll need to, necessarily. Fuck it.
Ah.
Oh no, I wanna. Okay, I want to keep a couple of them.
Ah. Huh?
Okay. So now we can buy the set and get into Gerudo down, and then I'm pretty sure that's the path to all 4 beasts. Pretty much open. Yeah, there's palm fruit up there. That's cool. That way I won't have to go back to Karakara Bazaar. I can just depart directly from Goron City. The only one I don't have is I don't have the path to Vom Meadow open yet. So I'm gonna do that next. And then on the next stream, dude, shut up. Okay, there we go. And then on the next stream, I can go ahead and pretty much blitz the Divine Beasts. I don't know about the,
Oh. Whoa.
Come on, there we go. I don't know about the memories. The memories, I might just quickly look up the locations of them and go from there. But, I don't know. We'll see. Do I have... You know what I can do really quick is, instead of making food, because I don't really need to be in a cold spot, the same as I need to be in heat. So if I can find a cooking pot, then I'll just make a couple of quick cold resist dishes and be good, I think. Doesn't one of these shops have... Wait, 1,000, 600, 550. Jesus Christ. Okay. So the headpiece, which is the one that I can arguably get rid of, or rather, it is arguably the one that I could use the best. Here it is. I cannot use. Or I cannot get because it is too expensive. Chili peppers. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get things set up for Vom Meadow. Good. Okay. And that is yonder this way. Oh yeah, I need to eat the food. The cold isn't even that bad. You don't lose your health nearly as fast in the cold, so... The snow boots would be nice, though. I went the wrong God damn it, dude, I went the wrong way. No! That really sucks. Alright. Zawajo Shrine. Tokyo Tomare. I think I actually fucked this up. Don't I need to talk to Teba's wife first? Yeah, Teba's not even here. But there's a bunch of free arrows. Alright, so I jumped the gun a little bit. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh?
What do you mean, what? Alright, where's Big Mr. Chieftain? Here's Big Mr. Chieftain. What if I just go there now? Is he already there? I'm gonna chance it. Oh yeah, Ren, I wanted to ask, do you still have your copy of Platinum? Because I mean, you could just DNS exploit it. Damn it. Oh well. Damn, I feel you. Yeah, I was the same way. I mean, the platinum that I have, I got I got for relatively cheap, but I definitely had to rebuy it, and platinum definitely isn't cheap.
Hi.
Oh. Oh.
Nice pick. Where is Saki? Oh, hey, look! Oh, that's not Tulin. Are you Saki? You're Saki. Fucking.
うん
Well, here's the first memory. Yeah, dude, when 80 or some shit is like on the cheap end for a game, that's how you know it's fucked up. Quick question now that I'm just looking at it. Is getting the Master Sword part of the main quest?
どうだい今の
Does anyone
君
know?
にはとても真似のできない系統だろ
I'm pretty sure it
上昇気
is.
流を発生させ空高く舞い上がる僕の技空の支配者リトの中でも芸術品とまで言われるテクニックこの技をもってすれば薬剤ガノンに対して有利に戦いを進められること間違いなしだよそして一族でも最高と称えられる弓の使い手つまりこの僕リーバルこそ薬剤討伐の要にふさわしい戦士ってことさなのに僕に与えられた役目は君の援護だ君がその古臭い大麻の剣とやらの主ってだけで愚の骨頂だよねおや怒ったのかいそれなら勝負と行こうじゃないか場所はそうだなあそこなんてどうだいごめんごめん君は一人じゃあの真珠に行くことさえできないんだっけね
I wish I had changed the language back just for that one scene. Because Rivali's voice actor fucking nails it. Like, he is so good, dude. Hey, I got Regigigas. If this Regigigas is good, I'm nicknaming it Rivali Gigas in his honor. Just relax. Okay, either way, now that I have cleared the cutscene, as I recall, I just need to do Teba's quick little demonstration around here, and then we immediately go to Vamedo, I think is how that works. So I can leave that for next... Excuse me. I can leave that for next time. I think... It's already 10. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and fight the Lionel. Because I have to specifically kill the Lionel, right? That's what kind of triggers them to say, oh, okay, wait, he's actually like good or something. Oops, 118. Whew, I don't know, that's pretty bad. 23 or 24 HP, 13 or 14 attack, and then 8 defense, 2 special attack, 6 or 7 special defense, and speed. I could fuck with that. That's pretty damn terrible. Oh, you just have to get shock arrows? Oh, okay. Right, the Lionel just gives you a ton. That's what it is. I could go back up to Ploymus Mountain and pick up those shock arrows. Those should have respawned.
こうしてると出会った頃のことを思い出すね。あなたはまだ子供で無茶してすぐに怪我をして、その度私はこうしてあなたを治してた。ハイリア人のあなたは気がついたら私よりも大人になっちゃってたけど、私あなたの傷を治してあげられるの嬉しかった。
Damn, dude, Link had a decent gash on his arm. I don't think I've ever seen that texture before. That was just big. That was a slice, dude. Or claw swipe, even.
どんなに過酷な戦いになったとしても、みんながあなたが傷ついてしまった時は私が治す。何度でもどんな怪我でも私はあなたを守りたいから。薬剤ガノンとの戦いが終わったら、そうしたら子供の頃みたいにまたここへ遊びに来てくれる？
Yes, look closely at the mismatched clothes Link is wearing.
Oh. Yeah.
Truly, he has divine fashion sense. Do I have 20 already? If I don't have 20, then I'll just fight the Lionel anyway. Doesn't Sidon give me some anyhow? Son of a bitch. Well, the good news is I can come over here and I can at least gather some stuff that will have respawned on the Blood Moon. And that's gonna be pretty damn cool. I don't have the Thunder Rod anymore. That fucking sucks. Where's everything? Hello? Foggy? Foggy? Where's my Polywog bell? Oh, there's one. You know, we just needed the guest appearance. That's all, truly. No, give me the Staminoka. Stop climbing and give me the... Okay, thank you. When was the last time I did a Big the Cat voice? Do I actually have that? I wanted to make that a reward redemption for channel points, and I never did. I need the somewhere in my files is the Big the Cat emote that we had. I need to get on that and make it a channel points redemption. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen a river snail over there like that. Yeah, big bag. God, when was the last time that emote was used? Holy shit. Yeah, I will, I'll try to get on making that a redemption and people can redeem for that. 30 minutes of Big the Cat for like 100k. Oh, dude, these shock arrows didn't come back. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so this is like a scripted scene. I don't know if I actually want to fight the Lionel. I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, that's not true. Do I want to fight the Lionel? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I already kind of have an idea for how I want to do things going forward. That's unfortunate. He got stopped by the rock. I love doing that. Yeah, I think what I may end up doing, if I do want to revisit this game and try and do like 100% again or something, is I might start a new file so I can properly do it. Because I'm not gonna lie, this playthrough's been really haphazard, and if I go through and do all the main quests and then decide I want to try and do everything in the game, then it's gonna be really annoying to find a lot of things to take pictures of. That's gonna be probably the worst thing, is coming back to this and then going, okay, it's time to photograph everything, and then I have to go find the one fucking base level Bokoblin, Moblin, and Lizalfos that exist in the world. That's just gonna be really fucking shitty. Besides, I still need to test if BlueStacks will even work properly with this. And this isn't Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm not sure if or when I'll get to that. But going through and increasing the world level to pretty much its max off the rip. Besides, I'll have to do that in Master Mode anyway. I'll have to go through and do that in Master Mode because of the gold enemies and stuff. So, okay, yeah, I think we have our playthrough kind of finished for now. Or not finished, but we have the roadmap, and then we have an idea of what the playthrough will be like going forward, rather. Important to note is that we have the we have this Divine Beast set up. We have this one's kind of set up. This one's set up, and we can start the path to this one. We'll do this real quick. I'll need to get bomb arrows too for this Divine Beast, so I can farm up a little bit, maybe off stream or something, and just get some ores. Or actually, quite frankly, with the rest of the stream, or with the rest of this playthrough kind of roadmapped, I can just go ahead and sell shit. Doesn't somebody sell arrows around here? Am I bugging? Ah, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some shit. So topaz, we can go ahead and sell these. It feels almost wrong to sell all this stuff, but you know what? We gotta go hard, you know? Alright, am I satisfied? Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, we got plenty of bomb arrows.
おう。
あ
うんうんうん
うんあ
うんうん
うん
うん。
あ
I actually forgot I need to do this. I like Riju. He's really cool in Tears too. I'm really happy with how they did her. Who talks to you?
えおあお
Okay, cool. Don't they have some free shit somewhere? A golden bow is not what I meant. I thought they had some like Gerudo weapons around, but I guess not. Such a pain to get to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that quest with the guy that like throws all the hydro melon rinds in the water or whatever. Yeah, look, there's one. They look kind of moldy. What's the story with that? Like, look at that. They look moldy. There we go. Donna's Peak with Riju is definitely a second favorite. I think I like Sidon more in this game and in Age of Calamity than in Tears, but yeah, Sidon's awesome. I really like the the kinship that he and Link have. Okay, so if I do want to do all main quests, then I'm gonna have to start doing some shrines at some point. I do already have quite a few at least, but we'll see how I feel after the Divine Beast. I do want to do at least the Divine Beast, if nothing else. And if I decide to do the memories, then I'll probably just look up a quick guide for them, just so we can, you know, blast through them. Yeah, the only big sticking point is getting the Master Sword, because after the Divine Beast, I'll have 7 hearts, and I'm gonna need to get 6, so I'll need to do what, 42? No, 6 times 4, 28. Why the hell did I come to 42? I was thinking of 7. I was thinking of 7 times 6 instead of 4 times 6. So I'll need to do 24 24 shrines, which shouldn't be that bad. I'd like to see more of the inside of the shrines anyway. The inside of the shrines seems to have had a higher frame rate than in Hyrule, just in the overworld. So yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll do all quests. That being said, it is rather on the late side, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. But this was fun. I do wish I could have gotten more done. I also wish that weird thing hadn't happened with my controller, but hey, that only caused like a minute loss. Yeah, and then we're just gonna quickly blow through all main quests, do whatever shrines I already have accessible. It won't be all of them. And then I'll probably swap... Franz, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And also, to anybody on the YouTube side, thank you for the subscriptions and stuff like that. I don't have any alerts for YouTube set up, and I'm probably gonna forget to do that for quite some time. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me though. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to basically just blitz the rest of this game, which, not gonna lie, feels kind of bad just because I enjoy it so much. But I got more things to play, you know. A certain big monkey, you know, stopped by and dropped me off something rather unique. So gotta make sure I get to that. And I do actually have to, before I do get to Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'd like to knock out probably a couple of these other smaller games too. Might be done with Sute Hakun. I don't know. That dude, that game fucked me up. That is one hell of a puzzler. Maybe we'll go through it and just see what the rest of the maps I can do are, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, you guys take care. Hope you all have a good start to the week. And I'll see you in the next one. For those on the Twitch side, please, if you are so inclined, stick around and let the ads play. Helps me out a little bit. But yeah, peace out.